Right now I'm standing here in Miller Woods, which is an oak savanna ecosystem. And we have tall dunes and swales, and down in the bottom of the swales we have wildflowers, we have wetlands. So in that ecosystem itself there's lots of diversity. We've got beaver population here, we've got deer, coyotes, and other animals as well. What makes this area unique and just kind of outstanding is the fact that, while you're staying here in a day or 2 day time period, you can kind of go to different ecosystems. You can be here in Miller Woods, like I said, which is a very unique oak savanna ecosystem, where you're going to see different flora and fauna. And then of course what most people think about when they think about Indiana Dunes is the beach. So we get, out of the 2 million or so visitors that we get a year, most of them, they go to the beach and that's all they see, which is a very unique ecosystem in itself, but we have so much more. So here in Miller Woods, it's really neat because it's kind of like a hiker's choice. So when you come, you can do the small short loops that we have. We have 2 shorter loops that take you around one of our ponds. And so you can do pond studies. You can see some of the macroinvertebrates that are in the pond. We have a little kit that you can take along with you, a backpack. And in that backpack, it's got information and stuff about the ponds and what's in the ponds. So you can do that on our short loop. But if you want to take a little bit longer hike, you actually hike all the way out to the lake. And so out to the lake and back is roughly 3 miles. And it's a really neat hike through Miller Woods, the wooded ecosystem there, and then it opens up into a lagoon, the Marquette Park Lagoon or Marquette Lagoon, and then goes out into the beach. So you're out on the sandy dunes and hiking up and down through the dunes as well till you get to the beach. Part of our resource management team is our fire division, and they'll come out, they'll do what we call a prescribed burn. And so they're strategically burning parts of the woods to put nutrients back into the soil, to make sure that we're at less than 50% canopy cover, so this is maintained as an oak savanna ecosystem. One of the most beautiful plants, or at least I think one of the most beautiful plants, is the lupin. The lupin is there to help the Cardinal blue butterfly. Unfortunately, because of climate change and other things, we don't have the Cardinal blue butterfly here anymore, but the Cardinal blue butterfly lays its eggs on lupin only. And so therefore we're managing this area so that the lupin can thrive and the Cardinal blue butterfly can make a comeback. Throughout the years, as we've restored this area and as things have gotten better here in Northwest Indiana, bald eagles are starting to make a comeback. And so every year we see more and more bald eagles flying through the area, and some are actually nesting here in the Gary area. So that's really neat when you see a majestic bird like a bald eagle flying overhead when you're hiking the dunes or in Miller Woods here. We're a year-round destination, so you come here in the summertime. Like I said, most of our visitation is in the summertime, so you've got the beaches, you've got the trails. In the spring, you've got the wildflowers and the birding. In fact, birders from all over the world come here actually to do birding. As you move into the fall colors here, they almost rival the East Coast. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite times of year because as you're driving through the dunes and through the park itself, you see all these beautiful colors, fall colors that you see here. And then in the wintertime, recreational opportunities abound as well because we have great cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and people just like to get out and see the different tracks in the snow and get to see the park at a different time of season.